Listen carefully, because what I'm about to tell you might completely change the way you look at this stock. Right now, most people are ignoring Veritone. They scroll past it like it doesn't even matter. But the truth is, some of the biggest opportunities in the stock market start exactly like this. So the real question is, can VERI actually reach $10? Or is this just another hype trap waiting to take your money? Stay with me, because what I'm about to reveal might surprise you. Let's start simple. Veritone is not just some random company. It operates in artificial intelligence, focusing on media, advertising, and data automation. And right now, AI is one of the hottest sectors in the world. We've seen stocks explode just because they are connected to AI. Big money is flowing into this space every single day. But here's where things get interesting. Veritone is still a small company, and small companies have something powerful: upside potential. If momentum builds, this stock doesn't move slowly. It moves fast. But don't get too excited yet, because this is where smart investors think differently. Being in AI doesn't guarantee success. For VERI to even think about reaching $10, a few critical things need to happen. First, revenue growth. If the company starts showing consistent growth, investors will notice. And when investors notice, money follows. Second, profitability. Right now, many small companies struggle to make profits. But the moment Veritone shows signs of becoming profitable, confidence increases, and confidence drives stock prices. Third, big deals. If Veritone secures major partnerships, especially with large media companies or government contracts, this could act like fuel for the stock. One strong deal can completely change everything. Now think about this. What happens when a small AI company starts getting attention, showing growth, and landing deals? It stops being ignored. It becomes a story. And in the stock market, stories drive momentum. But here's the part most people don't understand. Timing is everything. Even strong companies can stay quiet for a long time before making a big move. So if you're expecting this stock to jump overnight, that's not how real investing works. Smart investors don't chase hype. They position early and wait. And right now, VERI is still in that early phase where most people are not paying attention. But that can change very quickly. And in part 2, I'm going to break down the real scenario. What exactly needs to happen for VERI to actually reach $10? And more importantly, what could go wrong? Because if you ignore the risks, you're not investing, you're gambling. Now let's get into the real scenario. Can VERI actually hit $10? The honest answer is yes, it's possible, but it depends on a very specific chain of events. First, AI demand continues to grow. If the AI sector keeps expanding like it is right now, companies like Veritone get more attention automatically. Second, financial improvement. If Veritone improves its revenue and starts reducing losses, investor confidence increases. And when confidence increases, institutions start stepping in. And when institutions step in, that's when real moves happen. Third, momentum. Stocks don't just move because of fundamentals. They move because people start talking about them. Volume increases. More buyers enter. And suddenly, the stock that nobody cared about becomes a trending opportunity. That's how small stocks make big jumps. But now let's talk about the risk, because this is where most people lose money. If Veritone fails to grow, if losses continue, if no major deals come in, then this stock could stay stuck or even go lower. And this is something you cannot ignore. This is not a guaranteed win. This is a high-risk, high-reward setup. So what should you actually do? You don't blindly jump in. You watch. You analyze. You track earnings reports, news, and overall market sentiment. Because smart investors don't react. They prepare. Now think about this. Would you rather buy after the stock goes viral, or before it even gets noticed? Because that's the real edge. Finding opportunity before the crowd. Right now, VERI is still under the radar. But that doesn't last forever. So keep this on your watch list. Do your own research. And stay ready. Because when momentum hits, it moves fast. If you found this useful, stay connected. Because I break down stocks in a way that helps you think smarter, not just follow hype. And trust me, the next big move might already be forming.